Howdy folks, hope you're all enjoying your weekend and you're probably expecting a Red Dead Redemption 2 video today, or perhaps Resident Evil 2 Remake after I gushed ecstatic about it in this week's Mingles with Jingles. No. There was another game that was, well, released into early access this week, but I said to myself, nope, I'm not going to play it. Not that I have any particular objections to games in early access, certainly not this game, based on its pedigree alone. But because I didn't want to spoil it by playing through it in early access, I said, no, I'm going to wait until it is in full release, and then I'll play it. But, well, the thing is, I'm weak. And so today's casual Saturday video is, you guessed it, Subnautica Below Zero. Yes, it's out, or at least it's in early access, available on Steam for, I believe it cost me the princely sum of £15 and 49 of Her Majesty's finest pennies. It is, of course, early access, so there are going to be bugs. It is not finished. I don't know how much of the game is there. I don't know what's missing. I don't know what works. I don't know what doesn't work. I'm not expecting it to run smoothly. In fact, I wouldn't be at all surprised if parts of it just didn't work at all. But I'm still kind of excited to see what they've done. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Subnautica Below Zero. Now remember, the first game started with you ejecting from a crippled starship in low orbit. And, oh, here we are. What's that noise? Ah, it's my PDA. How do I turn it off? Oh, press tab. Okay. Well, I don't appear to be in any immediate danger of dying. Although this is Subnautica, it's probably just trying to lull me into a false sense of security. No idea who I am or where I am. What's this? Robin Goodall, Altera application interview. Oh, this must be me. This must be the record of my application for this job, which appears to be working on some kind of alien research station. I think I read somewhere that this game takes place a year after the events in the first game. So we must be trying to exploit other examples of precursor technology. Is there anything in this room other than the PDA I can actually click on? Oh, that must be me. Female character this time around. Okay. What's on the other side of the door, Jingles? Well, let's open it and find out. Oh, okay. It seems to be some kind of canteen. Information leading to activation of alien technologies is rewarded with automatic rights buyout and a 10,000 credit bonus. Yes, so this is the canteen in some kind of alien research centre on what looks like a very cold planet. Ooh, with a very violent weather system. Alright. Yeah, this definitely looks like a canteen. Can I get a coffee? I can't get a coffee. I could really use a coffee. Oh, that's the water extraction device. And the vending machine. Yeah, these are all art assets from the first game. The Vesper. What's that? Some kind of space station in orbit. It does look very cold out there, doesn't it? Well, what's in here? Looks like somebody else's bedroom. Love the poster. Can't steal any of that. Oh, another PDA. What's this? Weekly report. Research base 0. That must be us. Please describe your planned steps for self-improvement. I'm going to bed. Okay. That was from Jeffries, whoever the hell that is. There doesn't appear to be anybody else here. Another PDA. What's this? Research Station 0. Welcome to your new home away from home on 4546B. Alright, so it's not the most inspiring name for a planet, but we appear to be on the planet 4565B. And it's bloody cold here, hence the title, Below Zero. 3 to 6 person accommodation, laboratory, research facilities, prawn suit docking bay. Is it just me? Right. But the fact that I have a fully functional base with all kinds of research and survival facilities, and a working and apparently fully functional prawn suit bay. Is that... There we go, prawn suits. And more thunderstorms outside. The fact that the game is starting you off with all of these facilities, I sense a trap. I don't trust this one bit. Well, it's not so cold out here that I'm taking damage. Yet.
Station 0, this is Vespa.
Oh,
Come
hello.
in.
Hi, Sam.
We lost contact with Jeffries up at the research site.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Understood?
You know, the formal bit's cute, but we've shared a room. Would it kill your career to act like we'd met before?
Oh, this must be my sister.
You know these conversations are monitored.
I don't care who knows it's cute. I've been here 2 weeks, we've hardly spoken.
Because you went straight to the planet. Find Jeffries, chat later.
Yes, Mom.
Okay, so Sam is my sister, and she's on the Vespa, which isn't on the planet. So that must be the space station in orbit? Or the ship in orbit, something like that. Let's just see what's on this side of the base before we go any further. Ah, Hydroponics Lab. Yeah, food, power, shelter, equipment. Everything you could possibly need right at the start of the game. At what point is this all going to go horribly, horribly wrong? Oh, another PDA. Task list. Status reports, clean the prawn suits, repair the weather station, patrol remote installations. Yeah, okay. Well, I suspect that whatever's going to happen, it's not going to happen in here. Oh, there you go. Bug. Yep, it is early access. Can't expect everything to work flawlessly. You think I would have shut the door behind me? Or you think the door would have automatically shut behind me, given the hostile external environment, but, well, no. Like I said, early access. One fully functional prawn suit, complete with drill arm and grappling arm. Oh, and one slightly less than fully functional prawn suit. Anything in the bag? No. Yeah, that one's taken a bit of a battering. So, where am I supposed to be going? I don't appear to have a waypoint. That's my employee profile. Yeah, not entirely useful. So, what exactly is it that I'm supposed to be doing? I don't seem to have a waypoint manager, and there are no active waypoints for me to follow. Well, there is somebody else down here with me, somebody called Jeffries. It doesn't look like the base is fully staffed at the moment. There's just me and him down here. But he's not in the base, so he must be at the research site, wherever... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a snowman. Oh, I can destroy the snowman. Well, all right. Take that, damn you. Can I loot the snowman stuff? I cannot loot the snowman stuff, which is a bit of a shame, because that's a breathing mask and an oxygen tank, and they both look like I'm probably going to be needing them. What the hell's going on here? It's a ladder. Why can't I? I believe I've just found a bug. Nope. Yep. There's a bug. It is early access. Ow, that looks like it hurt a little, although it's not easy to tell at the moment because I don't seem to have a health bar. Or, for that matter, I don't at the moment seem to have a thirst or hunger meter. Yeah, the ladder only seems to work one way. Okay. Nothing there. Yeah, I am actually playing this in survival mode for the full experience. So, thirst, hunger, they're all going to be factors. Although they don't appear to be at the moment. Aha! A path. Okay. We will follow the path and see where it takes us. Wait a minute. No. Wait, what is that? Did that plant just turn to look at me? It did. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Oh, there's more of them up ahead. Oh, they don't seem hostile. Wait a minute, Jingles. Did you just assume species? What if it's not a plant? What if it's some kind of animal? Oh, shut up. So this must be the path to the research site itself. Oh yes, I'm seeing examples of precursor technology. So this must be where Jeffries went. I assume. I suppose we'll find out. Yeah, this definitely looks like the thing that we're here to research. Is that a teleport arch up ahead? Kind of looks a bit like one. Oh no, it's the entrance to some kind of facility. Alright. Nothing here I can interact with. Anything over here? Coffee! I need coffee! I'm not going to get any coffee, am I? Oh, there's another PDA. Whoa! Wait,
How'd you
what?
know my name? I come in peace. Sam, the building just powered up. It spoke to me.
Are you safe? It's never done that before.
I'm fine. No sign of Jeffries.
I've got an electrical storm on the sensors.
Oh, here it comes.
I think it's already here.
Yeah, I think it is.
Stable. I want you to get back to...
Sam? Damn it!
Alright. Force field, PDA. What's this? Okay, so this is Alien Research Site 0. What we know, frozen beneath the ice hundreds of years ago. Sole purpose, we have yet to discover. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. So, basically, we don't know shit. Alright, I get it. Those are my voice logs. Yeah, I'm not getting anything particularly useful here. Oh, insert tablet. I don't have a tablet. So it requires a tablet to turn the force field off. I don't have a tablet. In fact, I don't even have an inventory at this point. So I suppose the only thing to do is go back the way we came. Wait a minute, that's the way we came. This is a side passage. What's down here? Anything? Nothing? Doesn't appear to be anything. Yet. Although, I'll bet we're going to be back here later. Funny glowy green rocks. Don't appear to do anything. Alright. Well, storm closing in. This cavern is not entirely stable, so we should probably get out of the cavern and get back to the research base. Me and my big mouth. Well, shit. I can't squeeze through. No. Maybe I can get up here. Okay, I can get up here. That's good. Because if not, I'm bloody stuck. The storm doesn't seem too bad. I mean, it's not like I'm freezing to death here or anything. Yet. I don't even know where this path's going to take me. I mean, hopefully, back to the base. Where it's nice and warm. Oh yeah, there's the base up ahead. Hey, we made it. Well, almost. Make sure that doesn't collapse on me. Oh, bugger. Alright. Maybe I can get back to the base and dig something out and... Or maybe not. Shit. And it took the ladder with it as well. So the base is buried under thousands of tons of ice, and I couldn't even get back to the base now if I tried. Yep. I seem to be... I believe the technical term is proper fucked.
Is no longer safe, and your PDA has rebooted in emergency mode. Be advised, high wind speeds will cause
Retreat to a safe environment.
4 minutes.
Broadcast distress signal. Yeah. Yeah, it's the 24 seconds of breathable oxygen that's concerning me at the moment, however. Wait, there are some bubbles coming out of that underwater plant. Is that a... Yes, replenished oxygen. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I've played Subnautica before. I know how this works. Pop up and replenish my mask supply here. And keep going. And... Hey!
New creature discovered.
Bladderfish. Wait a minute. Why are there bladderfish here? Oh wait, there was something on one of the logs. They've seeded the waters of this planet with enzyme 42 from the first game, which is why you're seeing a lot of the same species, apparently, or something like that.
New creature discovered.
Arctic reapers. Don't appear to be able to actually do anything with them, though. Alright, so where am I going and what am I doing? Because I don't have any tools. I don't appear to have any way of... Oh, I'm under the ice. That's better.
Robin, come in.
Oh, here we go.
Copy. I'm out in open water.
Stay where you are.
Oh.
I'm sending a rescue shuttle.
No, I'm okay. I just need shelter.
Fine, I'm sending a temporary habitat instead. Look up.
Thank
Oh,
you.
there's the station. That's where my sister is. In orbit. On the Vespa station. And that looks like the emergency habitat that she's deployed for me. Right, so this is pretty much where the game actually starts. Look at those things. They're like penguins. Although I don't seem to be able to climb onto the ice floe. I'm just assuming they're not hostile. It's as if I learnt nothing from playing the original Subnautica. Oh, it looks like the storm's clearing. Just have to wait for this habitat to arrive. Is there anything I can actually, you know, scavenge while I'm down here? Other than the fish. And now, of course, I have a health bar, a hunger bar, and a thirst bar to go with the oxygen meter. And I seem to be pretty hungry, although not terribly thirsty. Right, there's the habitat. Okay. Well, I no longer appear to be in immediate danger of dying. Although I'm sure that situation will change very quickly.
Sam, I'm at the habitat. Any word on Jeffries?
Nothing yet.
And the facility? It said my name. I need to know why.
I know. Make something to eat. Get equipped. I'll have answers by then.
Will do.
Yeah, I'll bet you will. Anything in storage? Nope, empty. Inventory? Empty. Got a bunch of blueprints for basic materials. So far, very, very similar to the first Subnautica game. Which I suppose is a good thing. Because the first game was awesome. And you don't really want to completely alienate players of the second game by completely changing the way everything works so that they have no idea what they're doing or how to do it. So, I have to get equipped, which means I'm going to have to go scavenging for basic materials. Cracking open rocks, gathering titanium, copper, things like that. There's my fabricator, although I have nothing. So I can't actually make anything yet. I'm going to have to venture outside and start looking for stuff in order to make stuff, which will allow me to make more stuff, which will require me to go and find more stuff so that I can make more stuff, because Subnautica. So, first things first. Let's cook some food, since I appear to be quite hungry. Cooked hoopfish. Right, that'll do. Inventory, and eat the bugger. There it is. Right, no longer in immediate danger of starving to death, and got a little bit of liquid out of it as well, so this is all good. So I seem to recall at this point... ooh, hello, grav trap fragment. Wow, already? Right here? And what's that? Sea glide fragment. It's just teasing me now, isn't it? Because I don't have a scanner. Yeah, alright. So, I seem to recall, in the original game, I'm going to be looking for rock outcrops, which are mostly found in caves, but are also... What the hell is that? Oh, it didn't try to kill me. That's good. Which are mostly in caves, but are also scattered around on various different rock features on the... Well, it's obviously not the surface because we're underwater, but you get the idea. There's a bladderfish. Is that? Nope, it's another grav trap fragment. Oh, is that here we go. Some titanium. Right. And I can't remember what you get from sandstone and what you get from limestone. But I know that those are going to be my basic sources of materials, at least until I make a knife. And then I can start getting stuff like plant fibre to make fibre mesh and stuff like that. So, to begin with, I'm just basically trying to get a grip on my surroundings. Scavenging for whatever resources I can just pick up, while at the same time trying to make a note of where other resources are likely to be. Oh, here we go, some more limestone. Yeah, limestone for titanium and copper, and I think it was sandstone for silver, gold? I can't remember. Whatever it was, it's all pretty logical. And there's plenty of fish around, as well as bladderfish, which I can use to distill water, and then I can just eat the other fish, so I'm unlikely to die anytime soon from thirst or starvation. So I spent a good 10 minutes or so just scavenging resources, although I'm no closer to actually being able to build any tools. And then suddenly, this happened.
Robin, the boss wants a sit rep.
I'm cold, I lost all my gear, and I'm no wiser to what's going on. But I'm alive.
I can't authorize another drop. Hold on. There's an emergency cache. Hasn't been touched since the scouts landed 6 months ago. Could be useful.
Send me the coords.
On your HUD.
An emergency supply cache, well that's nice. Apparently, somebody on the space station in orbit has analysed the situation and come to the conclusion that the situation in which I find myself bears all the hallmarks of an emergency. So, well, it's nice to know they've all got their fingers on the pulse up there. Fantastic. So, let's go and investigate this emergency supply cache. Is that some... Yeah, we'll take the quartz while we're here. Ooh, what's this? Ribbon plant. No idea what a ribbon plant is, but I'll take it. 200 meters. Oh, hello, that looks like creepvine. Oh, bollocks. I'm underneath the ice. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Oh, I'm not going to die just yet. Okay. Now, is that a creepvine egg cluster? Seed cluster. Excellent. Now, if memory serves me correct from the first game, Creepvine Seeds are used for extracting... I think you can extract rubber from them. And I'm going to need that for making fins, so I can swim faster. And I think it's also a component for the oxygen tank. So, we're going to hold off on investigating the emergency supply cache just yet. We're going to head back to the fabricator and see what I can make with these Creepvine Seeds. And here we are. Home sweet home. Right. Yes. Basic minerals. There it is. Silicon rubber. And I know that's good for something. I just can't remember exactly what. So let's turn all of this into silicon rubber. Oh, and I can also make lubricant. I don't know what I need that for. We'll turn the quartz into glass. Although I'm pretty sure I need neither quartz... Oh, ribbon plants are used for making batteries in combination with copper ore. Alright, well that's new. But I know I'm going to need batteries, and lots of them. Until I can at least make a battery charger. Yes! Awesome! I can make the swim fins. That'll make me swim 15% faster. I can make a scanner and a survival knife. So I'm going to need all of these. These are the basic tools. There's the scanner. Battery and titanium. See, I knew I'd need a battery for something. And now the swimming fins. Although I don't seem to be able to make the oxygen tank yet. Or can I? Equipment. No. Can't yet make an oxygen tank. I need fibre mesh for that. Right. So, it's the Creepvine Seeds for making the silicon rubber. Which I need to make the fins and the survival knife. And I need the survival knife to hack away at the actual creepvine stem itself to get plant fibres, which I can use to turn into fibre mesh, which I need to make the oxygen tank so that I don't have to surface and refill my rebreather mask every 45 seconds. So, we're finally getting somewhere, but most importantly, now I've got the scanner. So now I can actually analyse all of the stuff around me and figure out what it's useful for and what blueprints can be synthesised from them. And of course the scanner's other very useful function is all of these bits of equipment that are scattered around the place. You need the scanner to analyse the equipment so that you can synthesise them in the fabricator. So I now have the schematic for the Sea Glide. I can't actually build a Sea Glide yet, but now I know how it's done. What the hell is that? It doesn't... a Titan hullfish. It doesn't seem to be hostile. Come on, come on, come on. And breathe. Yeah, and we're going to live. Right, got me some Creepvine. Hack away at it with a survival knife. There we go, Creepvine Samples. So I can use that to make fibre mesh in the fabricator, which is, I believe, the last component that I actually need to make myself an oxygen tank. Now you can eat the Creepvine Samples, but that would be a waste. They're far more useful in the fabricator. There are far better sources of nourishment out there than Creepvine Samples. So, I was thinking maybe I should go back and make the oxygen tank now, but I'm less than 100 metres away from that emergency supply cache. We're only 28 metres down. And there it is. What do we got? High capacity oxygen tank blueprint. And that seems to be it. I think if I'm going to come down here and explore any further, I am going to need an oxygen tank of some kind, because it's not particularly deep, but there's solid ice overhead. So an oxygen tank is definitely going to be required down here. And there's probably going to be all kinds of good stuff. I mean, this is just quartz, and I can pick quartz up from... Ow, you little bug. What the hell was that? Where's my knife? Try that again. I don't even know what it was. It didn't seem to hurt too much. It's barely touched my health bar. Yeah. So the fact that I'm outside of the safe zone now because something just tried to eat me indicates that there's going to be some good stuff down here. Oh, salt. It's the first time I've come across that. In these caves. Salt and quartz. So far, at least. Nothing that I haven't seen before. Oh, what's this? Precursor technology of some kind. We'll analyse that. Ooh, need to breathe. Need to breathe. You swim faster if you're not holding anything in your hands. I remember that from the first game. Although it was mostly down to people telling me in the comments, Jingles, you swim faster if you're not holding anything in your hands. On those multiple occasions where I nearly drowned because I was trying to swim with a scanner in my hand. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to need an oxygen tank if we want to explore those caves down near the emergency supply cache location. And we have, well, my inventory's full. And I have everything that I need to actually make an oxygen tank. So let's head back to the habitat. Use the Creepvine to make fibre mesh.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, I know, I need to drink something. We'll worry about that in a moment. May as well use up the quartz that I picked. Turn that into glass, stick it in storage. And there we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Drank some filtered water from the bladderfish that I brought back. Let's see what else I can make with the resources that I have on me. A Pathfinder tool, new blueprint. Yeah. Useful when you're exploring caves and you have as terrible a sense of direction as I do. More basic materials. Silicon rubber. Yeah, we'll use all of the quartz that we've collected because it's just taken up space in inventory. 2 quartz, 1 piece of glass, no brainer. Use the Creepvine Seeds to make some more silicon rubber, and I can now make myself a standard oxygen tank. Although I'm going to need to locate a source of silver to make the high capacity tank, and now I have a 75-second oxygen duration. Hooray! Let's go exploring. Hello, That looks dangerous, which probably means there's something good down there. Well, let's top off my oxygen tank before we go and take a look. Hopefully there's nothing down there that's going to want to try to kill me. Sea glide fragment? No, I don't care. I already have the sea glide blueprint now. Analysing further sea glide fragments is just going to give me titanium, and I've got plenty of that. Bloodroot, however, I remember those from the first game. I think it's the bloodroot seed clusters, which are going to be deeper, that are a source of some kind of oil. Hello, what's that? Silver! Wow, just silver, just lying there. Fantastic. Now I can make the high capacity oxygen tank. Oh, this all seems too easy, doesn't it? 30 seconds of oxygen left. What do we got? Some salt, some gold.
30 seconds.
Okay. Well, I'll analyse whatever the hell that is, some kind of plant, and then we'll swim back up to the surface. I'm not too deep into this cave that I can't find my way out. I don't know. This all just seems a bit too easy to me. Because I remember what the first game was like. Right? It rarely gave you exactly the materials that you needed as easily as this, without there being some element of danger involved. Then again, maybe the element of danger here is seeing how deep into this cave complex my greed is going to take me before I inevitably lose my sense of direction and end up swimming around lost in an underground cave with 10 seconds of oxygen left. Let's test that theory, shall we? Okay, so far I haven't had to choose which way to go. Oh, now I do. Nah, I'm not taking the risk. Not with 30 seconds of oxygen left. No, I know exactly what I'm like.
30 seconds.
Yeah, we'll take the quartz. Yeah, I would, if given the choice of two different ways to turn, I would pick the wrong one and I would die down there. So let's quit while we're ahead. I've got the materials that I need now to make a high capacity oxygen tank. And with a high capacity oxygen tank, the consequences of making those wrong decisions aren't quite as bad because you've got more oxygen. So that's plenty of silver. That's even some gold. Right, let's head back and make ourselves a high capacity oxygen tank. Or at least that was the plan. And then I realised I could make a sea glide. So I made a sea glide, which is very useful. I'm definitely going to need the sea glide. But now that I've got the sea glide in my inventory, I only have 2 spare inventory slots. There's my standard oxygen tank. I don't have space to put it in my inventory anymore. You see, to make the high capacity oxygen tank, you need, as well as silver and a couple of other things, a standard capacity oxygen tank to feed into the fabricator with the other resources. To do that, you have to take your standard capacity oxygen tank off. And that's proving to be very difficult at the moment because I've run out of inventory space. And I don't really want to ditch the stuff that I've got because I'm probably going to need it all. Nevertheless, with a little bit of inventory reshuffling, I was able to free up the extra 2 slots. Which means now I can make a high capacity O2 tank. And that's going to up my oxygen supply from 75 to 135 seconds. And now I also have the sea glide, which means I'm moving faster through the water for the same amount of oxygen. So I've effectively doubled or even tripled my exploration range.
I've got a lead for you. An alien sanctuary in the Twisty Bridges. 200 meters down.
I need to go back to the research site.
I can't let you.
Why not?
Boss's orders. We're trying to keep you alive.
Only because salaries cost less than lawsuits.
Is that cynicism making you friends down there?
Sure. They're just not human.
The files are on your databank. Do as you please, just tell me what you find. And don't get me into trouble.
And it turns out that making the high capacity oxygen tank was exactly what I needed to trigger the next piece of the plot. Apparently there's an alien facility known as Sanctuary Zero, which hasn't really been explored yet, and it's in some place called the Twisty Bridges. Well, that's all well and good, but there is a bit of a problem. What the hell are the Twisty Bridges? More importantly, where the hell are the Twisty Bridges? The only thing I know about them is that they extend down to a depth of 200 meters, and that's going to be a problem because my oxygen efficiency is severely reduced if I go below 100 meters with the current equipment that I have. Not that that's going to be an issue anyway, because I don't know where the twisty bridges are. there's no waypoint marker. Just, yeah, go to the twisty bridges and look for stuff. Well, where's the twisty bridges? Like I said, I mean, it may just be that this is early access, and at this point the game should be giving me a waypoint marker. Or maybe they just want me to go out there and explore and find it for myself, and this is working as intended. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, I'm happy either way, because going out there and exploring and just seeing what you can find is part of what makes Subnautica so attractive. But there's definitely no waypoint marker for the twisty bridges, whatever the hell they are, or wherever the hell they are. So I don't really have any choice other than to just go out there and poke things and see what happens and see where I end up. And that's part of the charm of Subnautica. I mean, look at this. I've no idea where I am. Oh, and I figured out what these things are for. They can replenish your oxygen tanks. Titan hullfish. But look at this place. I mean, I don't know where it is. This could be the twisty bridges for all I know. But it's beautiful. And it looks completely different at night. And we're already at 84 metres. And the depth of water over that ledge goes down, well, I have no idea how far. Oh, hang on a second. Propulsion cannon fragment, we're going to have that. Where's my scanner? So, there are probably more propulsion cannon fragments around here. I only need one more. And there's probably more down below in the depths. But I'm not particularly keen to go down there. For two reasons. One, as I've said, my oxygen efficiency is going to be reduced below 100 metres. And two, there is almost certainly going to be something down there that's going to want to eat me. And as we all know by now, I am nothing if not an inveterate coward. So, bollocks to that. I'll stay up here for now. Ooh, what's that? Coral! Fantastic. This is the first time I've... Oh, hang on a second. This place looks a bit, well, twisty and bridgy, doesn't it? I wonder if this is it. This is the first time I found anywhere where there's coral, and I'm going to need coral for making computer chips. It's not priority right now, but it's nice to know where I can find this stuff. Nothing on the surface. No. Yeah. It does all look a little twisty and bridgy down here, doesn't it? I wonder if this is it. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah. Those look a lot like sharks. So, nope. More coral. We'll take that. Analyse it first, of course. Sometimes just analysing stuff that you've been picking up the entire game reveals blueprints that you can actually make useful stuff from. But yeah, if there was a place in the game called the Twisty Bridges, I'm pretty sure this is it. I mean, I'd be hard-pressed to think of a place that looks more twisty and more bridgy than this. But my inventory's nearly full. So... And, you know, there are sharks down there, so... Nope. Not just yet. Let's head back to the habitat. Keep an eye open, of course. You never know when we see something interesting. Sort out any new things that we can make with the resources that we have managed to harvest. Oh, hang on. More precursor technology. Woohoo. Let's analyse this sucker. Oh, wow. There are 50 of these in total. And I have no idea what you get if you've analysed them all. But there's only one way to find out. Get out there and explore, young man. So, yes, I think I'm probably going to be coming back here at some point in the future. Well, I almost certainly will, because this is basically where the plot's telling me to go. Wait a minute. The habitat's right. It's less than 100 metres away from the habitat. I went in every direction but the right one. I'm about 2 hours into the game at this point, okay? Go to the Twisty Bridges, it said. It's right next to the habitat. I'd gone everywhere but in the right direction. Oh, Jingles, you are crap. Well, anyway, I know where it is now. Well, anyway, I'm off exploring again. I'm hoping this thing isn't going to try to eat me. But it looks like a whale. It's a glow whale. Whales are nice. And so far at least, it doesn't appear to be trying to eat me. Holy shit, there are a lot of them. There it is. Indigenous life form analysed. The glow whale. Isn't it pretty? Aren't they pretty? They seem to travel in herds. No idea what they're good for. Oh, there's one on the surface. Look at these things. Fantastic. Don't ask me where I am. Oh, hang on. Is that a stalker? I think I saw a stalker. There's a stalker over there. There's a couple of stalkers over there. Right, this may be a bit stupid. Okay, it's not a bit stupid. It's actually quite stupid. But I want to analyse the stalker. I just want to get it done and out of the way now. I'll be alright. I've got a couple of first aid kits on me. Okay, done. The reason why I took that risk is because stalker teeth, which I know from the first game, are useful in making enamelled glass. And I know I'm not going to need enamelled glass for ages because I don't even have the fabricator tool at the moment. So I'm not in a position to build and expand on my base, but when I do, I know I'm going to need enamelled glass. So now I've analysed the stalker. At whatever point in the future where I get access to a base building fabricator, any blueprints which require enamelled glass should already be unlocked. So there is a method to my madness. Oh, hang on, what's that? Looks like a giant lily pad. You see, this is one of the things that I love about games like Subnautica. Yeah, you can follow your instructions and go where you're supposed to do and follow the plot religiously, or you can just get out there and... Wait a minute, what the fuck was... Nope! Nope, 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 fuck that. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck that, no. This exploration lark isn't all it's cut out to be. I don't care, I'm not interested. I'm not going near whatever the fuck that was. Nope, not feeling particularly brave anymore. Fuck exploration, I'm going home. And on that bombshell, that's it for today. I hope you're all having a great weekend. And I'll be back in Subnautica at some point in the not too distant future. In the meantime, of course, as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.